So we are going to refactor this method in order to extract the functionality and print. So I see here that the number of options is increased. So this is for printing. Okay, so this is the part to extract, and I will be returning the menu index here we go. Okay, let's extract this. In menu items, menu options, so now we print this. We need to capture these parameters. So this message select, so this and this. Okay, I will remove message select in a moment. Print menu items. So this is the one that I'm gonna remove. Okay, all good. And I'm gonna return this. Cool. So now if we come here, I have to remove this. Okay, and I see that I will need more things. So this is the thing that I'm returning so far, but I see that I will need to return menu mapping. Okay, so I'm gonna return so I'm gonna return menu mapping. Perfect. So I think this is working now. Let's try it. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we have extracted the functionality to print menu items. So this is what I want to test now. So I'm gonna come here. And what I'm gonna one second. Yeah. What I'm gonna test is this. I don't need monkey patch now. I may need later. I'm just gonna comment it in case I use it later for another test, but will not be this one. Okay, so I have this menu. Print menu items, not self, stt locate as menu, a menu, admin user false, message return. Okay, if I should get menu index, and I should get like the new array with the objects. Yeah, menu mapping, what I call menu mapping with the object. Okay. And I'm gonna break this to several lines so it's not super long. Then fantastic. So now I should assert first thing, and menu index should be 4. As my understanding is increased, starting from 0 every time a menu is added. Okay, yeah. That so this will be a counter or count. Okay, let's try this. Okay, perfect. So then we should assert that is instance that should be an instance of array. Is that type? Did I? It's like this. Let me try. Okay, yeah, it's an instance of list, because if I do dict, it will say no. Perfect. Yeah, cool. Okay, so far so good. So the return is okay. So what I'm gonna validate now is that the output is what I wanted to. And for this, there is a fixture named capsys that will capture the system output. And let me see where I'm using it, because I'm using it here. Find in files, capsys. Okay, this seems okay. There's a test printing function. So it will be capture capsys read error out error. Okay. So basically this is the thing that I want. So okay. Capture capsys read out error. Then capture out. We should, okay, we expect to have run so we expect to have this, exactly this. So let's so this should be like that, and that was an error. Let me see if this match. Cool, perfect. So the output is exactly this that I was testing. So you can see that if I do this, it will break the test. Exactly, because the test, it will be not exactly the same version versus version. So we are testing that the output is exactly what we wanted, and that's successful. Fantastic. Okay. So far we have done a refactor into run menu to extract the functionality to print menu items, and we have tested it. So if we test this, if we run this with code coverage, we see that now MenuUtils has 43% of lines covered. Which is not bad compared to what we had before. So this is being tested. So we are in a better situation than before. I'm going to run all the tests as I always do. Okay, all the tests pass. And then I'm going to update to changelog. I released before the 1.0.8 version. As you can see, I'm on this branch. Okay, so to open the code. Code. coverage to new method getting 43% code coverage. Okay, and that's what I want to commit. Git commit. Well, this is test version only includes the new number of version, but I will commit it as well. Change log, MenuUtils version, MenuUtils test version, fantastic. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in one line. As for the programs that only show the first line, at least I have something more than the version. And with this, we are done for this session.